What do you guys think about the news coming out of Russia where they opened up the vault and they found that Jesus was actually dark-skinned? I bet some of your minds are like, and you can't even deny it anymore. That's interesting, right? I wonder what some of the religious people are thinking right now. I wonder if that judgment is going to come out. I wonder if questioning and starting to question all of their beliefs, because the Western world has shown us this fair-skinned Jesus, brown hair, blonde hair, blue eyes. And even though in the New Testament or the Old Testament, it doesn't actually describe that, but that vision of Jesus was given to us. Now, I've been on a spiritual journey for 3 or 4 years. I had some things happen in my life where I needed to dig a lot deeper and understand what is actually going on. And it took me down some very, very dark tunnels where the truth was exposed. I think the timing of 2024 with this information coming out is very pivotal and crucial to how we are going to move forward. There are going to be some changes that happen. People are going to start waking up to the realities. People are going to start waking up to what religion is truly doing to them. I've never been a fan of religion. Even before I knew the truth, I've never been a fan of religion. I have a relationship with God, but I hate religion. Religion was created to put you in fear. Religion was created to lie to you. The Bible is a book of allegories. The Bible is a book of metaphors and allegories. If you look at how Jesus spoke, how he walked, do you know where Jesus was between the years 13 and 30? I bet most people don't, because you haven't done your research and you haven't looked at the history of what's going on. So the fact that this came out and the church didn't tell you this, and I bet you a lot of the people in the church, they know the true origins. They know about the Israelites. They know, but they won't tell you because it's going to shock your minds. It's going to shock your brains. Oh my goodness. We've been lied to by the church, by religion. We've been lied to by everything in creation. We've been lied to. What do you think now that you know that you've been lied to? If you don't believe that he had dark skin, or if you do believe, it's very interesting when we think critically about the information that comes out. And this is what the podcast is all about. It's about thinking critically. It's about stepping outside of the box and thinking for your freaking selves. Stop being sheep. I've said it time in, time out. Stop being sheep. You don't have to believe, but I am curious as to what people's feelings are going to be as they digest this information. They already said this was history that could not be denied. Even if you choose to deny it, are you still going to believe? Are you still going to put every bit of your life and your emotions and your money and your feelings into the church that might have been holding back a huge detail? If that detail was held back, what else is being held back from you? It makes you wonder. I encourage you to just step outside of the box and start thinking about what other things they've lied to you about. Start thinking about the actual stories in the Bible and how we are supposed to apply them to our lives. The Bible is an incredible book. It holds the secrets to the universe if you read it correctly. A lot of people read the Bible from here. Your mind will get you in trouble. Your mind will tell you the wrong thing. Your mind will tell you whatever it is for you to feel comfortable. But if you take the Bible and you understand how Jesus spoke, and that it's a book of allegories, you might start tapping deeper into your spirituality. You might start understanding what Jesus died for. You might be looking and thinking, this guy has lost it. I have not lost it. I am clear-minded and I understand and understand why Jesus came to this earth, why Jesus died. I understand why things are being exposed. I understand and understand that in the coming months, in the next 6 to 12 months, there's going to be a shift, a universal shift. And if you don't get on board with your spirit, if you don't get on board and read the word from your heart and your spirit, you're going to get left behind. A lot of what you need to know, you're not going to learn on Sundays. You're not going to learn in a life group. I know it's hard to hear. It's hard for me to explain this. But once you get tapped into source, to the divine creator, and he opens up your eyes and your eye to understand and understand what's truly going on, you begin to realize that there's more to life than what has been explained. You begin to realize that there's more to you than meets the eye. Sometimes they'll give you just enough to keep you right on the edge. But I ask you this, why is it that it seems like our whole lives we've been controlled by fear at work, in church? Why is that? Fear is the biggest drug. Fear is the biggest disease known to man. That's why I created this podcast, because I want you to think differently. I want you to free your mind and free how you think. Start to step into your true purpose and the light that shines. If you know, you know. But if you don't, you better go do your homework. The information is out there. If you ask the divine creator to expose the truth to you, I promise it will unfold in front of your face in many different ways. And you are going to start to wake up. Wake up, think critically, and stick with me as we grow together. But until next time, peace.